Yes.
Workable or
Well, see, they never used it.
go there.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Well, this a lot of people actually ask that. You know, it's actually they concrete in directly beneath the dirts. So they have personally never been used in it.
Yeah.
They know that they can the manual open up with a key or something. The electronics seems not working, but nothing is in there. There was actually someone actually showing the property talked to us saying that they actually wanted to turn it into
A wine cellar.
yeah,
Of course.
like
Yeah, of course.
or a cigar.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
underground, it's humid. Okay, it's true.
And I mean, that's a good idea. But then you know, personally, this owner never used it.
Yeah.
They never used it because they have a lot of cars to park in here, and they don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, so you need the car outside.
That's right, and also it's detached, right? You're still gonna park then and walk in. The message is park the car closer, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
We're done?
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, give me a call. You can grab a car from me. Grab it for you. Yeah. That's my card and my spot. Thank you very much. Thanks for you stopping by. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend. Bye. Oh wow. Okay. Right on spot. So today I'm so glad that I can, introduce the property for you guys. Hey, it's Bob. Never been seeing you guys for a long time. It's been a while, right? So, do you guys miss me? I miss you guys. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna present you a property, 280 Stouffville Road in Richmond Hill. We are doing open house as of today. As you can see at the back, lots of cars are coming in, a lot of interest are showing to this property. Basically, what's happened is, this particular one, the property is located in actually one of the busiest area, which is Richmond Hill, Stouffville, and Yonge area. So what it does is actually, because this is a busy area, but then this property has a very special thing going on. It has 2.22 acre land, and it's nest into some of the locations is so quiet, like you don't even see a lot of behavior around the area, because even though it's a busy street, but the property itself is quiet. At the back there's a huge lot. So I just wanted to show you guys like about the property, how it looks like. The property, like I mentioned, the land is 2.2 acres. The property was built in 1954, but then it was sort of renovated in 2016 from this current owner to make it livable. And they got what also have the swimming pool at the back, and they also get the repainted the inside and outside. So which I'm going to show you later on. So the area is Yonge and Stouffville Road, or between. It's on Stouffville Road, but it's between Yonge and Bayview. So the location-wise is one of those best locations. Lots of, the golf course is right next door, and there are lots of renovations, development in the area. So it makes this particular property worth a lot of money. So let's show you how this property goes. So once you enter into the room, you actually see the property has been renovated entirely from inside out, right? And then we got, this is, right away you can see the family room, living room, dining room / and then lots of sunshine, lots of light. We got huge balcony at the back on the ground floor. And by the way, this property is a site split property. So you got 4 different levels, which about 2,900 square feet of livable space. Okay, so now this is the family room. Okay, skylight on top. Now over this side, you're actually looking at the kitchen. Everything is newly done. All right. Okay. And also the most beautiful part of this here is, you know, we got a little walkout to the balcony. And there already one cellar room on this level. And from this level, you can see outside. That's where we call it a cottage lifestyle in the busy city. It's just, you can never find anything similar to this, especially in this area, Richmond Hill, between Young and Bayview, on Stouffville Road. It's just rare, very rare. Okay, so this is just the balcony, okay? I think you guys already seen the downstairs there too. You know, there's a huge deck, which is extended all the way to the ravine, in the middle of the ravine. So there was one time, the previous owner did a huge wedding at this property and on that deck, and that's becomes, it can only find this in the movies. Okay, okay, so let me show you some of the living space. So because it's a set split, so you will see some of the levels is on a half the different level. So let's just go upstairs first. In upstairs, we're looking at 3 bedrooms. Okay, the master bedroom is on the left, and there's a second bedroom and the third bedroom. So there are 2 washrooms in place. One is ensuite in the master bedroom, which is this one, with the walk-in closet. Okay, and this is the master bedroom. Huge, huge windows. Okay, you just don't want to miss all the beautiful landscape of this property, particularly in the master bedroom. Okay. Now let's see the second bedroom on the. This is, we'll call it the fourth level. There's a second bedroom here, which is currently living by the son, the younger son. Okay, beautiful, right? The huge closet, newly renovated. And you're looking at the second shared washroom on the second floor as well. And here is the third bedroom on this level, which is overlooking the back, which is the ravine, and you can see the swimming pool is all the way there. Look at how beautiful it is. That's right. Okay, so why don't let's just show it to you guys what's the next level. So because it's a full level set split property, so you will see the second level is on all, they're all on the ground floor. Okay. So on this floor, first off, you see there's a huge bathroom, which is very luxurious spa-like bathroom, which is brand new built, brand new renovated, also overlooking the back. Just imagine you're, taking a spa here and you're looking at the landscape at the back. It's just amazing. So on this floor in particular, you're also looking at 2 different rooms, and then they're with the side entrance, which is a separate entrance, obviously, with the laundry on this floor as well. So that will actually get you to the side entrance, right? And you want to start getting the groceries or whatever, you can come through this door. It's just simple, easy to get in. So now, once you get into the room, you'll actually see there's this bedroom right now being used for their second son. Okay, still on the ground floor, right? This is a bit bigger than the rest of the rooms. And then we have another room right now. At the moment, the owner uses it for study room, but it can be easily turned into a good size bedroom on this floor. Obviously, you need to share that bathroom with the next, the adjacent room, right? So that's just how it works. And you can see there's a huge window. It's still about great because the land itself, you know, the front is higher, back is a little bit lower. So that actually, you know, brings to the benefit of everything, all the rooms is above ground, right? Including the basement. So let's see the basement. Here we are. So this is the basement that we're looking at. This is, we call it recreational room that they use for, you know, having fun. Good thing about this, you are getting a separate kitchen in the basement. So if you're hosting a party or something, you just come here, you can do cooking, heavy cookings, if you want it, do it. And then also you get a separate entrance to the back. All right. Oops, this one is pretty locked. Need a key to open up. We can go from that side. So what it does is now you have a bar, you have a recreational room to host your guests, and then you get access to the huge solar room, which is built, you know, for the purposes of during the winter time. You wouldn't want to go outside. You stay in the inside. And you can open up the door, you walk right into it, and then you get to the backyard right away. And you don't want to go backyard? Sure, you still get the huge, you know, solar room here for you to use, all right? So obviously, you can see there's a lot of drink. There are a lot of karaoke and pool table here, and that's just, you know, for fun, okay? So here's the solar room that we're talking about, you know. If you want to do the exterior, like outside, having you know, your guests over, you can do that, and you can get access to the back stack, the huge deck, do the barbecues, and you want to go to the side. There's a door to the side. Everything is very well thought of. Okay. Okay, so why don't we just do a quick look to the outside. So stay tuned, we'll come back to you. Hi, good to see you again. It's Bob here. Okay, so whoever you stay tuned, thanks for being here with us. Okay, now it's time for me to show you guys how is it like in the exterior of the property. So like I mentioned, just to rephrase, the property is 2.2 acres of land, 3,000 square feet of site split property, okay, on the ground. So you're looking at a little shed on the right hand side. Then this is one of the extra driveways which you can park your cars. And then what I would do is, again, I can bring you guys to see some of the, you know, the deck area. And then let's go through from the deck. I will show you guys how it looks like from the back there. All right, so you're looking at the huge deck that I was talking about. We were actually just right inside, and we're looking at this huge deck. And then here, this is where the decks are lead you through to the downstairs. So, you know, we're not gonna go through all the way down there, right? Because I think the view is way better here. So why don't we just give you guys a quick tour on this huge deck? And then this is the deck we're looking at. You know, there was once they hosted a huge wedding over here, and that's where the beauty of this property. You actually start from here. You look at the property on the top, and you look at the entire swimming pool at the back, right? And that swimming pool, right next to the swimming pool, you actually have a little door will lead you to a trail, which is a wild trail, basically the green area at the back. So that's actually conservation land for the cities, right? Obviously, all the price right now we're looking at is including everything, you know, the pool, everything that you can see in the photos, in the videos, right? So this is probably one of the kind. Obviously, you know, a lot of imaginations you can do for potential clients coming in. You can actually potentially rebuild the property from ground up, because the property was built in 1954. So it's about time you can do that. Obviously, if someone actually say, you know what, I kind of like the way it is constructed, you want to do just you know, a addition to it, to a second floor, which you feel free to do so. Obviously, you know, for you to extend it all the way to the back, to rebuild it, you got to go through the city to change the requirement for that. Or if you wanted to extend to the front, you could do that. Obviously, there's tons of possibilities to this property. So the property itself, the owner used to be, you know, having a really high hope of the price, but the price right now they're actually quite motivated because, you know, there's need to change another property in different areas, and that's just about time, you know, a good time for you, you know, potentially buyers you're looking at this video. This is probably the best timing for you to approach us because you can get very, very good deal on this property. So again, like we mentioned it, 2.69 million asking price, and then just put it on offer. We'd like to sit down with you guys and talk about it. This property has a lot of potential, that's for sure. So hopefully I covered everything for you today, okay? And this property, we listed it on the market. If you check it out on the Toronto MLS or the Mississauga Real Estate Board, you can both find our listing there because we are the listing team, C12Homes Real Estate Advisors. What we do is we list our properties for our clients on both different boards because in Toronto Real Estate Board, only Toronto or GTA people can see it. But if it's also listed on the Mississauga Real Estate Board, that means another additional 21 Real Estate Board can see it. You know, Cambridge, Oakville, Ottawa, Niagara region, everybody can see it from that board. So basically we cover both sides, and that's a great value addition to our service to our clients, right? Obviously, we do a lot of marketings for our properties that we listed on, and we have a huge team working on this direction. And what we want to do is in front of the clients, you know, we wanted to show them how powerful we are. Obviously, you know, we are part of the IQI Global Real Estate, you know, board internationally, and also the what is called the Juwai.com, Juwai.Asia. We're also the member of that. So the property has been not only just marketed in the locally, but also globally as well. So, you know, just feel like sometimes it's been a while that I have seen you guys. So I think it's about time for me to do a little bit, you know, updates on everything. So I'm glad to be here. I'm just happy to show you guys this amazing property one more time, right? You don't want to miss it. So we're doing open house. If you see it right now, come on over. We're still doing it. And if not, you can book a showing with us. Our team will be glad to show you the property itself. Okay, so that's about it. I'll see you next time. Thank you.